often does your team spend valuable time discussing an opportunity, problem, or issue only to have people leave the meeting uncertain about what was agreed upon, what decisions were made, and who is responsible for making them happen? To improve the quality of your decisions and your follow-through, try these 3 steps to high-impact meetings. First, define what an excellent meeting looks like. Start each meeting by asking or making sure the following are noted on the agenda. To consider this a successful meeting, what decisions will we make and what outcomes will we produce? How will we have most effectively made those decisions? How will we have gotten all the input we need? Whose input will have been most critical or important? What new data will we have discussed that wasn't previously available? How will we ensure that everyone knows what decisions were made and who will be responsible for implementing them? Write the responses on a whiteboard and use them as a framework to guide the meeting. This will keep people focused on what needs to happen and how. At the end of the meeting, you'll know if you did what was needed to accomplish the goal. Number 2, practice active disagreement. Making good decisions often requires exploring opposing points of view. Yet many people don't like conflict, so they rush to consensus to avoid it, even if they have concerns about the decision being made. To make good decisions, rather than just quick ones, challenge your assumptions. Ask others, what underlying attitudes or beliefs are causing us to see this as the best or the only solution? What are we missing? Seek alternative viewpoints. Tell your team, it sounds like we're all in agreement on the solution here. Let's spend a few minutes coming up with reasons to disagree with what we just decided. Ask what-if questions. What if our right answer is wrong? What if there's another way to look at the problem? What is the second right answer? And third, conduct a project pre-mortem. Most organizations conduct post-mortems, an after-the-fact analysis of successful projects by asking, what did we do well? What could we have done better? What do we need to do to sustain our success? When a project doesn't meet expectations, the questions tend to focus on all of the things that went wrong. Where did we get off track? How and when should we have adjusted? What can we learn from this experience? Conducting a pre-mortem, which is a post-mortem that takes place before implementing a key decision or major project, can improve the chances of success and prevent costly mistakes. So before agreeing to a course of action, say, this looks like a good idea, but let's assume it's a year from now and the project has failed miserably. I want everyone to take a few minutes to write down all the reasons it failed. Then use those reasons to foster discussion about what could go wrong and what can be done proactively to ensure that it doesn't. A pre-mortem can identify potential problems that might not have surfaced until it was too late. It can lead to adjustments that improve the chances of success, or it may lead to a decision to table the project for further review or even cancel it altogether. All of which are better than wasting time and resources on a project that is doomed to fail. It takes time to define excellence, to practice disagreement, and to conduct pre-mortems. But the amount of time invested will result in more effective meetings and much higher quality decisions. You can make decisions fast and do it over, or you can slow down just enough to get them right.